So you walk over to the front doorway. There's a large stonework door with a bunch of old and obscure-looking runic symbols carved throughout it. The stone is of slightly different constructions, like a darker stone, maybe almost like an obsidian, that makes up the door. And for those of us who passed our history check earlier, we can clearly make out that the runes are ancient Netherese. The door appears to be closed, and there doesn't appear to be a knob or anything, but it's there. You have to walk up a 30-foot flight of stairs, and stairs are kind of like dingy and covered in dirt, but not really like, they're not like breaking apart or in disrepair in any way. So, I guess I'll try to open it, and he's gonna like grab his thieves' tools and just kind of like, yeah, all right. And he'll like go, like he'll start like poking around at stuff, and when he touches the door, just kind of, whole thing lights up in blue, and just slides open.
Is it? Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna suggest knocking.
This worked well enough.
I was just gonna push it, so.
I think that would have sufficed. So, after you.
And in we go.
He gestures to everyone. And Luciano will walk towards the back.
You think there's gonna be traps? He says as he walks in carelessly.
Oh!
I hope so.
Maybe I should walk towards the front. Well, too late, man. Okay, so you all walk into a central
trap.
chamber. You walk into a trap, yeah. You walk into a large circular chamber, which is fucking confusing because everything was a square outside. It's a ziggurat. But this is definitely
Magic.
Why
a huge
shape?
circle.
We killed the sun earlier.
Yeah, you did.
It can
kill
be
the
a
sun
circle
earlier.
in here.
What's a circle?
So,
Just a bigger square.
here is what you see. The walls of this large circular chamber bear exotic geometric designs,
Ooh.
representing feathers, eagles, and snakes, all rendered in an obscure style that you've never seen before. Likely of Netherese origin, it looks almost like hieroglyphics. To one side of the room, after your eyes settle, first of all of the rooms have they have small lamp posts in them, and the lamps have like glowing bright flames in them. So all the rooms are lit up very softly with like overarching light.
Yo, it's lit, fam.
To one side of the room, specifically I guess the left side of the room, there is what appears to be a human female, sprawled out on the ground, face down, in a pool of her own blood. She is dressed much like a high-ranking member of the Cult of the Dragon. Not wearer of purple status, but dark robes, pointed mask, decidedly human female.
I don't.
Well,
She looks dead.
I'm gonna walk over to her.
what the hell happened to her? You're gonna walk over to her?
Yeah.
my trap.
And
Okay.
like feel for a pulse, because apparently I don't have bad medicine checks.
Make a medicine check, yeah.
14.
14. She is clearly dead.
Okay.
It appears that she has been killed recently. Her body is still warm.
Can I see how?
Yes. There is a wound where her it's like right where her collarbone is almost. It looks like a dagger wound, and there's like really sickly looking burns all around the outside of it that look like they affected the skin mostly. You can tell that it was most likely a dagger with acidic properties.
I'm gonna press X to loot the body.
Sounds good. So here is what
I thought it was funny.
here's what she has on her person. She has cult robes, a cult mask, and 3 gold pieces.
Oh, good.
She was rich.
Oh, and a bag of beef jerky, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna eat that.
Hell yeah,
immediately.
yeah. You got it. It's pretty good.
It's pretty dead.
It's a little tough. It could be better.
Ollie, here, just in case you can like disguise yourself.
Okay.
Doesn't
Take
Ollie
the-
have one already?
I don't know.
Purple robes?
I don't know.
I do have purple robes, but I'll put on these ones.
Purple. Oh goodness. Well, somebody should wear the purple. If we're gonna disguise, should we disguise ourselves? I don't actually think that's a bad idea. How many of us have robes? How many more do we need to make?
Let's see.
We're fucking gigantic.
So we've got to find something
At least
really big.
2.
I mean, I'm not opposed to killing something really big.
Let me
but
find
I'm just
my
saying that the
phone.
likelihood is.
The odds
low.
are we're not going to find it. Well, I guess we could treat them
I
as
could try to
prisoners.
wear-
It doesn't make sense for the big ones to be prisoners, though.
I could try to fit into those
There we go.
robes.
Let's see.
I don't know if that would work, my friend.
She's like a 5'4" woman.
Oh yeah,
I'm like a 7 foot
she's,
tall
yeah,
man.
she's like 5'4". You're like 7 foot
You're like a
tall and
belly
like
shirt.
double her size and pure muscle.
Be like a
mass.
belly shirt and Daisy Dukes.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Exactly. What you mean. You'd have booty shorts on, like. Just
That's
hair.
fine. So
I'm
what's
fine.
fine? Sven is super confident in his sexuality.
Good.
I don't know. I think you took a pretty big blow the other day.
Oh, with my yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Well, I've lived through that.
That's true.
I've got 2 of these cloaks, and then the one that you handed me.
So now we have 3.
Yes, we have 3 total.
That would be enough to probably dress up me, you, and Lem. As for the large ones, well, not quite going to happen.
The only other cloak I have is dark green.
Maybe it's not worth it. Let's, we'll worry about it later. How about that?
Yeah, if we can get 2 more, then we'll change.
So, Luciano, looking around the room, because I'm actually putting my passive perception to good use, he looks up and he says, well, this might give us some interesting clues. Looking like just above where the corpse is located, there appears to be a panel. You also can see that up above this circular segment, there is a series of balconies on the upper level. They're about 8 feet up, and they are somewhat like there's no real way to get up to the balconies from the ground. Like they're just kind of like up, so it looks like some sort of upper floor is required. But underneath the balcony, you can see some sort of circular panel. And this person's body is like right below where the panel is, and just in front of the panel there appears to be a circle carved into the ground.
That's the only way to
The panel has...
keep away a sea bear.
the panel appears to have 9 weird-looking symbols in a big circle around it, and each of those symbols is intricately carved into the sort of like the discus itself. There is in a rotating order a symbol that looks like a chair. There's 2 chairs next to each other.
3 chairs.
There's an upside down L, a rectangle, a flame, a star. Do you want me to slow down and
Start
repeat that?
over.
Yeah. There's a chair.
And then
There's 2
2
chairs next to each other.
3 chairs down.
An
Okay.
upside down L,
Okay.
a rectangle, a flame,
Okay.
a star, a square,
Alright.
an hourglass,
Okay.
and a right triangle.
Okay.
And they're just like arranged around that disc.
It's a weird set of
What
symbols.
in the hell is that? There appears to be one on a panel underneath each balcony. There's 4 balconies that jut out from the sides, from like the like different like bubbled section of this room in sort of semicircles. Underneath each of them, there is one of these panels with all the symbols on it and a circle carved into the ground. But only towards the one in the back left side has the body underneath it, like with their hands sort of reaching out towards the carved circle.
So, this is presumably like some sort of door here.
Maybe. Well, there aren't any other doors. No exits. So... Do we touch it?
You always touch it.
Well...
Ooh, ooh!
What? What do you say? I missed it.
You always touch it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So what was it? It was chair.
Chair, double chair, upside down L, rectangle, fire, star, square, hourglass, triangle.
And where are their chairs?
so it goes in like a circle, so like the chairs start at the top.
I meant like physically in the room. Not
Are there
There are literally no chairs.
Oh, there are
It's
not.
literally just it's. An
Are there no
empty
chairs
floor.
in your house?
Yeah, it's an empty floor. Balconies 8
Dr.
feet
Tran.
above.
Thank you. Oh, there's no windows in your house. All my chairs are gone. That's what it is. All my chairs are gone.
Does it like, it'll like slide in a circle if I moved it? Like I can turn it.
Try it.
So,
Do it.
I'm gonna turn it so the star's on top.
All
What
right,
if-
so you go to turn the disc, but it doesn't do anything.
What if this is
Can I
like
stand
Saw,
in
It
it?
won't move.
and she's
No,
the wizard,
the circles.
and she's dead in the middle of the room the
The
whole
circles on the ground.
Ever seen
There's
Saw?
a panel like